Hi everybody, Chris Waters here from Pixel Splash website development based here in Geelong, and I just want to take a few moments briefly to discuss with you the benefits of choosing to develop your next small business website with a local website designer, primarily with Pixel Splash. Otherwise, why would I be doing this? Let's be honest, when you're looking to buy something nowadays, what do? You don't necessarily go straight into the shops, into Bay City or Market Square. Do they call that Bay City anymore? I'm not sure if they call it Bay City. You know what I'm talking about. What you do is you jump online, you jump onto eBay or your favorite e-commerce website, and you look, you compare, you contrast prices, shipping rates, services, quality. You make all of these decisions based on the information present, and then you make a choice. You click a button and the gift comes. But can the same be said, is the same true for online services or services in general, especially for website design services? When you want to have your next website designed, well, do you look at your local website designers? Do you look at Melbourne website designers? Do you look interstate, nationally? Do you cast your eyes to India or the Philippines or America? Well, I think there are so many benefits with developing locally with a local website designer, and actually so many pitfalls and risks associated developing with someone from Melbourne. I want to go into that a little bit now. So the first thing is this: face-to-face meetings are incredibly important. I don't think anyone here would disagree that communication in general when dealing with a project between a client and a designer is extremely important. See, we're actually biologically engineered to communicate best in person. That's just the way it is. So we have hands, which we use. We have body language, the way we're sitting, the way we're presenting ourselves, what we do with our mouth, our eyes, our presentation. All of these elements together form our communication. And so when you're discussing with your website designer complex bits of information about your business structure, your business needs, your online marketing strategy, design elements, all of these things together, you want to make sure your designer understands. Not just understands, but can implement those elements in the design of your website. And I guarantee you, if you have that conversation over email, over Skype even, over text messaging, heaven forbid, maybe you Snapchat your website designer, I don't know, you will lose information. Your ability to communicate effectively is crippled and hindered by those other forms and mediums of communication. It's why at Pixel Splash, we love to catch up with our clients. We love to have a relationship with our client. We love to discuss with them how the website's going, what we think needs to be implemented, what needs to be changed. You see, for us, it's much more about a relationship with those clients than simply doing a job. And I know lots of businesses say that, but lots of businesses will tell you that they want a relationship with you, and then they'll discuss it over email or over phone. And you know what? That's a long distance relationship. And don't we all know that they don't work? Well, we're not about long-distance relationships here in Pixel Splash. We're about one-to-one, face-to-face meetings, communicating effectively so that you can get the best website product that you want, that you deserve, that your business deserves. The second thing is this: support and, accessibility. Support and accessibility. You see, the last thing, when you have an issue with your website or an issue with your email or anything that's digitally related to website design, the last thing you want is to be on hold on a phone call to some distant, faceless website design corporation based who knows where, only to be transferred to someone who actually can't help you, who doesn't understand your project, your business needs, and it will simply either put you down as a ticket to be resolved on a list, or they'll simply transfer you to someone else. It happens so often, it's ridiculous. That's why at Pixel Splash, we've intentionally structured ourselves and based ourselves here in Geelong as a small business ourselves, with a small staff, so that we can have that personable relationship with you, so that we can support you, so that you have direct access, a direct line of communication to your designer, your project manager who understands the project, who's working on the projects themselves, and who can fix your issue straight away. So you don't have to wait days, weeks before your issue's resolved and it's just sitting on the internet for everyone to see. It's one of the benefits of developing locally. We're flexible. we've positioned ourselves so that we can be flexible, we can respond promptly. Third thing is this, transparency. Unfortunately, I hear this story a lot when it comes to website design is someone's choosing to develop with someone in Melbourne or someone interstate or internationally, and everything starts great, everyone seems happy, everyone's enthusiastic. All of a sudden you hit a bump in the middle of the road and the client says, well, that's not what we agreed to. This is not what we discussed, or what is this hidden cost, or can be a number of different things. And what does the website designer do? They can simply wipe their hands and say, I'm sorry, but that's either what we said originally or what I've agreed to, or that's what we're doing. And if you don't like it, then this is how much it's going to cost to fix it. We hear it all the time. Unfortunately, businesses that are remotely situated, that are a website design business in Melbourne or the WA or Queensland or internationally, this distance allows them to wipe their hands. Not to have that level of transparent accountability, which is crucial to the website design process. You want to know when you start a project with a website designer that they're accountable to you, that they will uphold their end of the bargain. When you've invested money, you want to know that money is safe, that it's going to produce a product that you deserve, that your business deserves. At Pixel Splash, we take transparency and accountability very seriously. That's why we do face-to-face meetings. So there can't be any hiding. There can't be any dodging of emails and phone call conversations. You know where we're based. You have our phone number. You know our faces. And we do that intentionally so that you can feel safe, so you can feel secure, knowing that your website project will be managed correctly. That if you do have issues, that we can respond promptly. That we're not just going to dust our hands and walk away, because ultimately our reputation is locally based. People are going to talk in Geelong, and we're all about Geelong and Geelong businesses. And so it's important that we look after our Geelong clients. Last thing is this. One thing that you don't get when you choose to develop with another website development agency outside of Geelong is the expert understanding of the Geelong marketplace itself. You see, we develop Geelong websites and work with Geelong clients every day, from all different shapes and sizes of businesses, all different types. And through developing these websites and maintaining these relationships with clients, we've gained a really good idea of what Geelong residents like, what they spend their money on, what kind of marketing strategies work, what kind of marketing strategies don't work, what design elements are attractive. We know the Geelong market. And so when you choose to develop with a website designer like Pixel Splash, you gain the benefit of that knowledge. We're not just simply, developing a website hoping that will work, hoping that Geelong residents will engage with it if you're a small Geelong business and you're targeting Geelong residents. See, a lot of website development agencies will encourage you to expand your reach internationally or even nationally, to expand your business's reach. Where more often than not, it's actually not cost effective or effective in general. You just become another drop in a sea of information. Well, if you're a Geelong website, if you're a Geelong client, if you're a Geelong small business, what am I trying to say here? If you're a Geelong small business who is attracting Geelong clients, then the benefit of an understanding of that local marketplace would be invaluable for your business, invaluable for your marketing strategy. And that's something that we certainly retain here at Pixel Splash and that we put into all of our projects that informed all of our design decisions. So that's it. 4 reasons why you should choose to develop locally and choose to develop with Pixel Splash. So if you do have any inquiries, please don't hesitate to contact us via email or via phone call conversation. That exists as well. Even set up a face-to-face meeting. We'd love to meet you and discuss how we can help you and equip your business so that it can raise its online profile and bring in some more clients. See you later, guys.